MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis
First
Robert.
Delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jimenez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Encarnacion at second. Abreu at first. 2 out in the inning. Left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garcia.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's nothing. In one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Here's the first pitch to him.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. In now, Matt Olsen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So now it's Mark Hanna head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's gone 3 for 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Edwin Encarnacion now, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Engel is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, upstairs.
Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Two and two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting
Now the 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Kemp, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Again, another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So here's Jose Abreu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1.
1 strike.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Anderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's going.
Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the payoff pitch home.
Ball 4.
Striding into the box, Adam Engel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip.
Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And all 3 runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batter, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline. Moncada has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
the left fielder, number 20, Mark.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Mark Canha. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Yohan Moncada. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. No hits to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder, defense.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Engel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batter number 10.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Here it comes.
Ball, back down play. Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman,
He's set, and the pitch.
Chapman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olsen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mark Hanna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And the count will be full. Three-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is ready now for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Yohan Moncada is on deck. Hit hard down the line. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. The catcher, John.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ronaldo Lopez pitches well enough to get the W. Jesus Luzardo lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners